Hi, my name is Sarah Ann. I'm a Tupperware consultant. I've been asked by my director Jennifer to do a training session of how to do a TupperConnect party or how to set one up. So that's what I'll be doing today. So I'm just first going to be logging into, you want to have a few things open: your email address, your website for Tupperware, and tinyurl.com website. So I'm going to go in and log in. Actually, before I log in, let's see here, what do I have? See? Things open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first delete my cookies under options here, internet options. It's important to do, especially where we set more than one party at, well, not at a time, but you know, throughout the period. So you want to make sure you delete your browsing history, just so that way you give them the right URL link and it doesn't go to somebody else's site or party. So I just deleted my cookies there. Internet has finished. Okay, so now I'm going to go to log into my Tupperware account. In order to do a TupperConnect party, you do have to get the party set up. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'll be going in here to My Sales. You can do select place in order or go right into My Sales. See, it brings you right to party history. So I'm going to select here, start a new party. And here you have party, non-party, fundraiser. So I'm going to select party. And the description. So you can just put the name of whatever you want to be. My friend Sarah's party is going to be October the 22nd. I'm going to set it up though to be a week earlier, so that way they get to enjoy the browsing of purchasing online. She has a lot of friends that are away, so that way where they're going to be away and unable to come, but they do want to buy stuff, they can order it online. So that makes it perfect. When setting up the first party for the hostess, you will want to put their full address in there, especially if they're going to have the stuff mailed to them. I'm putting in my address just so I can change it later, but it's fine because I know her anyway. So just for showing purposes, that way I don't put her information here. So you would set it up for their mailing address. For email address, don't put their email address in there yet. You want to put your email address in there because you're going to want to get the TupperConnect email to get everything set up for your hostess. We don't want them to do that. The less work, the better. We want it to be a smooth transition. So down below here, it's TupperConnect. I don't know if I mentioned you do have to have the Plus account, which is a monthly fee, in order to set up a TupperConnect party, okay? There's a lot of perks too, not just doing a TupperConnect. So I'm setting it up for 1 p.m. Once I get this all set up, I will email her the URL and thank them for choosing me to host their party. So now that I have everything set up here, I have my email address, their address, the date. I changed the date instead of having it on the actual party date a week earlier so people can order. So now it's going to bring up where I did next. It's going to do the email to send. As you can see, it's going to my email address. So I'm going to select send. Your email has been sent to sarahannrob@hotmail.com. Now that just because that's sent, you got to get out of this if you want the party to save. If you just close out, you'll lose everything. So you can enter party history or enter order. So I just go to party history, and up above here you'll see party for Sarah Allen. And that being said, I'm going to my email, which I thought I got something. Oh my, I did get emails, but nothing of what I've been looking for. That's okay. Sometimes I don't get anything right away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the TupperConnect. So I'm going back to the party. the check mark. Here's a great thing if you entered in the wrong email address or anything. So I always double check Sarah, SarahAANNEROBB@hotmail.com. If you've put the wrong email address in there, you can edit it and you can just select send a reminder. It'll come up again. And you know what, as I did that, I get an email. See? It just took a minute, but then they both came. So now I got the email for the Tupperware party. Down here it's going to say register my party now. I'm going to click on that link. So it's going to bring this stuff up. If it's not the first time that they're doing the party and you know the information, you can log in. But most times it's going to be the first time doing it. So you want to select register now. And here you'll be able to see the TupperConnect information that you're going to want to fill in. So first name Sarah, last name Alan. You can make up an email address. It's going into space, so you just want to make sure that you do something that nobody can get. So Sarah at 123.123. You want it so it's something that you remember. Normally the password I do Tupperware with a capital T and the number 1, and what's your favorite color? Red. Just put something basic in so that you remember. So now I'm going to select down here create your account. So it's creating your account, please, right? So I don't know if you guys can see this now. It brings up my account page, which is exactly what we want. Over there's party details, party address. Under party address, it's going to be this little pink that says add guests. I'm going to click on that. I need that. I'm going to go in here. You need to make sure you select a theme. There's still time to RSVP. Yeah. And I'm going to scroll down. This is where you're going to want to put your information in to get the email address, because basically we're sending out an invite. Right? So we're sending out an invite, but we don't, it's really long URL and we don't want any mistakes, so we just do this all here. SarahAnnRowe.com. So I'm going to scroll down here. Save and send. So good luck. We sent one email. So let's, as you know, it may take a minute. So it should come up under like Sarah Allen though. Just give that a minute. The reason why that we want to do all this is to provide the white glove treatment of customer service. I'm just going to try to send this again as I explain that. We want it to be as smooth as possible. Send email again. And make it just as easy so they don't have any of this work. And, you know, little things like this do show gratitude and appreciation, which, you know, make it important. And, you know, as Tupperware is the brand, we like diamonds and we like to be treated like a princess. We want to give that to our customers by showing that to the hostess and the other potential customers. That really does say a lot and goes above and beyond. I'm just going to close out of my Hotmail account and log back in here though. Sometimes you just can't help. Okay. Let's hope I get that email in a second. There we go. See, it just takes a minute, guys. So Sarah Allen. Sarah's TupperConnect Party, so I'm going to click on that. So it gives you all the information here. So you're going to want to view the invitation. So I add a reply to this invitation. I don't want to do that because it's going to cyberspace. So I'm going to say, no, I'm not attending this party. Sorry, unable. You can still enjoy some of the great values and help Sarah increase host dollar. You should get an email too. As we know, my email can be slow. So I'm just going to go back to inbox. So I didn't get anything as of yet. So let's just go back to that website. And sometimes it just takes a minute here, guys. Sarah, yours. Let's see if it went again here. I know sometimes it comes in stages. So I can change my reply, maybe, because I do want to get another email. Let's see though, before I do this again, I just want to refresh. Because I should get another email. To let you know. Oh, here it is. See? I'm glad I just waited a minute. So Sarah Ellen, here's her new one. It just takes a minute or two. This is what we want. We want to get the response that we weren't able to make it. And I'm going to select, it says, you know, or you can shop online. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on it, or well, that didn't go the way that I want it to, but yeah, you can see here's the TupperConnect Party that we had set up. So it is set up now, but we're going to just do one more step here. I'm going to go back to my email address. I meant to right click on this. I want to copy the shortcut. The reason why I want to copy the shortcut, it's really long, and I want to go to tiny URL. I want to make it smaller for the person. And the other thing too is the reason why is you're going to see right here is going to have the number of the guest. We don't want that. We want that deleted. So just, it says guest equal sign and have it like that. So delete that last number sign and then you can create a tiny URL. So I'll just do Sarah A for her last name Allen. I'll do the date of 10/22, the year 14. And make tiny URL. So I'll just select make tiny URL. Tiny URL was created. So there we go. Before I click on this, I'm just going to delete the cookies again, just where I already clicked on it, and just to show again like the importance of deleting your cookies, especially where we do set up more than one of these, not at the same time, but throughout the period. It's just good to always to keep in habit to go into your settings, internet options, and delete your cookies. It deletes the browsing history because you don't want to copy something and it goes to another party or another consultant's site if you ever clicked on somebody else's site. So essentially once I have that link set up, I email that to the person with a nice note thanking them for setting up the party. If there's anything else that they're interested in or anything in particular, let me know. So I just pasted that website in, and you can see it's a tinyurl.com, Sarah to A and the date here. So I click enter. And here you have it, is the Sarah's TupperConnect Party. It's all set up. It's that easy, guys.